Yo, yo, yo. What up, chat? What's going on? What's going on? What up? What up? I think I can. I fixed my camera there. Currently in the tournament lobby though. Yeah, let's get. Not an NACT. It's nothing like that.
New subscription received. Class 2 access granted.
It's kind of just a chill tournament, I would say. I'm gonna say. My camera, man, I really.
Your team is banning.
I think I gotta sit like this. Yo, so real Akayo.
Your team is banning.
It is who we are.
It's a little messy. A little messy. Who we got here? Who we got here, Jane? We got Novacore. Who's XSQ? I just pull it up. I did just wake up.
It's time to go to the RT show.
Your team is banning.
I partied hard last night. Blurry or your network? Am I blurry or is the game blurry? I think it just might be you, Joanna. What's good? What up, what up, what up? I gotta pin this comment on Facebook.
Valor and royalty in
Your
a dead
team
body.
is banning.
I had to like literally wipe my eyes. Morning, good morning, good morning. Abji in the house. I got a long sleeve on right now. It's freezing here, bro. Need to pin that comment. Boom. All right, I got it pinned on YouTube and Facebook. I definitely have messy hair, to be honest. Let me know if everything sounds good. Sounds good on my end.
Your team
This is
banning.
if you guys haven't heard of it, I think we posted this in my Discord, but this is like a small time tournament. I think the winner can only me. Yeah, I had to fix myself a bit. I don't know. The camera be wild. I need someone to like actually be at the camera to be able to get my focus right. A reality. Good, bro. So I didn't have to host the tournament lobby, which was good because I would have been like fiddling around with what's actually going on here. One of the biggest things that I like that is going to be cool for me here is that I'm going to be able to like kind of see what these teams are thinking, you know. Tournament info, Sean, it's in my Discord. If you want to check it out, it's in my Discord on announcement. Where am I at? I'm in Jesus.
Sir,
I'm in
what's your
Missouri.
command? Your team is picking.
Under announcements in my Discord if you want to see the information. After the game, I don't know if we'll immediately start another game, but there's going to be four best of ones today. The tournament is, I'm pulling it up here because I want to make sure.
1,000 worlds, and not a single worthy foe.
So it is this. So right now it's Nova Core versus Apex Academy. This, sorry, I'm over here like looking at the Discord and everything. So this tournament does have some pretty heavy hitters in there. Gosu's here, Bloodhounds, Legacy, Team First Blood. I think New Wave's even here, it seems. I don't know if it's the real New Wave, but hopefully it is. The Simpsons are here, Vendetta's here. There's actually some really crazy teams in this tournament. They couldn't get their tournament to stream correctly, so I'm here. Like I was saying, this is the full tournament name is I think it's the Deities tournament is their full name, but I think they shortened it down to the NAUT. Oh, I'm not sure what those abbreviations just are yet, but Jane in the I gotta where's like the distance? Like my hand looks perfect, like right here. I wish I could control it from my computer. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome. Hey, listen, I just woke up like maybe like 15-16 minutes ago, man. Definitely get the Discord information. A lot of the information's posted. The start day of the tournament was I'm guessing, I don't know, maybe they started a little bit early because it says everything will close on the 12th. The schedule will be set out on the 13th, so I guess they like started it on the 13th. But definitely check out the Discord. It's in the announcements if you guys haven't seen it. They also have their own Discord. Currently the invite is invalid now, so stay tuned in my Discord and you can get it. Like I was saying, there is a 60-second delay. What up, Bella? Yo.
Wait for it.
Your team is
The biggest thing, I mean, we're not like gonna be super casted or anything, but I mean, we can talk about some of the things that are going through. You could, my hair is definitely not where it's supposed to be. Hey, this guy. What up, Steve? Cheers, my guys. Cheers.
Time and tide wait for
your team is banning.
Nor girl.
Kind of interesting to see here. I mean, if we just do a little bit of an analytic on this, letting this Martiz go through is pretty crazy. I know he's like pretty broken right now. SQ is Star Queen. Oh, so what bracket am I looking at? Is this not the same bracket? I think I might have a different bracket.
Sniper ready. Give me a target.
Your team is picking.
Let me see if I can get the bracket. I don't know. There's so many small tournaments going on. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll get the deets. I'll get the deets. Maybe I'm just a little bit wrong here. Four matches today. Lux server, no messer, and no problem. And we're in the chat. You're in the US now. When'd you get into the US? Oh, this one's super small. This is a different tournament, I think.
I've been waiting for too long.
This one's an even smaller tournament than what I suspected. Ooh, last pickup right here was Dairoth. I'm in the way, kinda. Everybody's putting on retries though. So it's a little bit smaller tournament than the other one. There is another tournament going on with all of those other teams I was talking about though. This tournament is Nova Core, Star Queen. Yo, what the fuck? My stream just crashed?
I see lots of prey.
Why did OBS just crash there for a sec? We're back. Don't panic. Panic. I don't know what happened. Back to what I was saying though. This is Nova Core, Star Queen, 1 versus 9, the Huevo, second to none, Apex Predator, Team Saint, and Bikini Bottom are all in this one. The stream did crash for just a second. Let's go. It's good to see all the people on Facebook. It's good to see all you guys on Facebook. Thanks to everybody tuning in on the YouTube side.
To Mobile
Hopefully we can get it going here. There's not too much sound going on in the background, so you're kind of only going to really see what's going down with me. This guy's name, who is Peter? Another one. This is a smaller tournament. Yeah, I thought this was the bigger tournament going on, but it is definitely the smaller tournament. Team Retro Gap. GG's. No. The biggest thing that I'm seeing here, I'm not gonna lie, is that them letting Amartys through is kinda crazy. Joel over here just absolutely putting a shit ton of damage, and Joel don't care. Let me be professional. Wait, what was the last one? The last one is the Deities tournament. The Deities tournament. A lot of Let's see if the Roger really pays off though. The biggest thing that I've seen from Rogers would be the build that they take. You can't really tell what he's going on right now, but Joel don't care with the carries, pretty crazy. This is this Martis is gonna be like the biggest pain ever. Excuse me. Not only that, like they even picked up a Valentina, which, oh my god, they absolutely collapsed on old boy up here in the top. Sonic Bolt goes down. Nova probably easy. We'll find out. Hopefully they make it long so we can have some good content, right?
Red team hero has been
Jesus
slain.
Christ, bro. Where is people dying at? Poor Claude getting bullied. I seen that. I gotta get my, it's been a minute since I've ran the screen. It's probably been like what, 3-4 months since or maybe not even that. I think it's been a little bit less, but it's been roughly around there. It's been roughly around there. I had to pause it. I am in my own voice chat. I don't know if you guys need to check me up. Bro said Joel don't care. Give me 5. Boy, Cyan. Cyan. All right, back Let's see if we can actually now catch up with this thing. I got a really big map aware while looking at some of these things. They do take out the turtle. Dino does take out Exalden, I think. What the fuck? I'm gonna just call him I'm gonna call him X. Panda goes down. Claw's meta. Yo, Claude is just getting absolutely bullied right now. GG's. Claude goes down. X is being put a lot of pressure on him. Kruma. Yo, their team, where are they from, bro? They got the hardest pronouncing names for an American. Ooh, we got some action up here on the top socket. Sonic Boom getting punished once again. Here's my Peter, does take off that heavy spin. Jesus Christ, X goes down as well. We do see Roger trying to come in to get a little bit of the kill. Does hit the rectory. Joel don't care, goes down, and they stole one more. Rena is still into the back line. Dino tries to take out on the kill on Akruma, but can't secure it. Yo, that was a crazy battle. Joel. Joel. Yo. Is it Joel or it has to be Joel? Listen, I just woke up. Bikini bottom. Ba-na-na-na-na. Dino comes in, does the wild charge, does hit. And Nova. Ash takes out Grok. The blue is secured by Thin. Star Queen for the win. Rip ball. Ooh, Sonic Bolt, dude. Are they lagging? I feel like the Claude's reaction time is like really bad right now. Like, dude's just kind of just like taking shots that like you normally wouldn't see a Claude take, just because he has like the Joe Lee, really. Joel Lee. It's actually John Lemon. Ruma is getting punished. The Petrify does come off, and a fear by who is Peter, and they do secure the kill. Takes out the tower. Marcus does come in with a couple hits, and the TPs come out. Comes in with a headbutt, but it's not enough. Sonic Bolt is being just peeled away here. Nova doesn't care. They're on the front lines. Oh, the sandwich is coming in on Grok. Grok gets heavy spin into a wall, his own wall at that. Sonic Bolt trying to get on Ash, but is not able to hit that blazing duet. And does have to back off. Now it leaves X now being the one pushed in, and does get centered there. Oh my god, Sonic Bolt, are you gonna be the next cream filling into that tower? It doesn't happen. He's able to get out with a little bit of the help of his monkey friend. The Jane in the chat, she can kind of help you out. There you go. Then okay, it's the North American Underground Tournament. Help my mod. Jolie! Jesus Christ, the damage going down. Sin does take a kill on Sonic Bolt. Jolie does take a kill. Sin again takes a double kill here. Oh my god! Get melted by who is Peter. The team gets wiped out, and the tower push is happening right now. X is coming back, but can he stop it? All the towers are falling. Nova is a little bit of the retreat because they are a little low. Then falls to the wall, trying to, you know, go in on it. That wall charge by who is Peter? Sonic Bolt goes down once again. He's 0-5, having the hardest troubles of his life. Interesting that this Roger is building attack speed. I'm not gonna lie, Mobazane I think had one of the best builds with him, which was like a crit build. Definitely not. I don't know. It was. I would say it's a better bet here, but I mean the gold difference is just too much here. We can already see it's an 11k, 12k. This is something right now that the teams just don't want to go for a team fight here, but if they can get an easy pick, might be well worth it. Dino coming in, and then the picks are probably coming here. The wall charge, no wall charge. The whole team now has to back off. They didn't use the opportunity properly, but Novacore said, forget that. I'm going to use this opportunity to chase you down. Uma uses that dash to engage instead of retreat, which might not be what they want here, chat. Oh my god. Dino does finally getting shut down here. Dino is the first pick by them. I don't think it's gonna make a big deal here, but I mean they're gonna be lacking just a tad bit of damage with a Lord push. I think they can kind of wait it out with the minion waves as long as they don't clear it, which Novacore's doing really well in right here. You can see that they're not taking out a lot of the siege engines here, kind of just holding it back, trying to keep the team at bay so that they can push properly here. Go Lee. The carry, man. I mean, the whole team at Novacore right now is just fed. Like I said, I don't think it matters. I think they're gonna use this Lord push. Maybe a heavy spin comes out. The headbutt does connect. The heavy spin does connect as well, but Sin takes him out. Dino does go in and takes out. Oh my god, there's too much going on here. The base is over. GG's.
Victory!
Everybody was just dying there. It was a GG's, man. They were just too squishy. I mean, they weren't too squishy, but Grok going damage build a little crazy. Grok was about the only one doing anything on their team, you know, had some sets by X there. I'm thinking maybe SQ is a little bit out of the meta. Definitely not sure what a Roger play was. Well, let's take a look at the stats here. Yeah, see, like Roger, Sonic Bolt, both those guys just could not be in team fights because they were getting picked off so early. I'm actually surprised that Martis here only has 9% of the team damage. I feel like Martis is absolutely crazy. Kind of going to tank build Martis though, which is also interesting. Maybe I'm not used to that, but maybe they needed a little bit more of a front line since they had Diggy, so kind of doing a little bit of a hybrid to mix things up here was pretty great. Those are probably some of the things that I'm seeing here out of this. That is a little bit out of a little different, you know, chat, a little different. Little different here. So we're gonna be loading up a next game here. If you guys haven't already, Starry has a good combo. Maybe. RK here. I like those. I like that font. So it was a good game. Good game. It's a little freezing in my room, to be honest. Yeah, I can. I just can't reach my camera. Fix this. I think I gotta be like right here. Not look too blurry. And then I just feel like I'm way too close to the computer. Anything. Mods everywhere. Gotta have mods on deck. Maba squad. I like toes. What's the prize pool in this this tournament? Diggy did eat the whole comp away, that's for sure. Ash. Sweet, sweet. Good, good, good. Teams are flowing in. Got 1 versus 9, as you can see here. And then we got the Huevos. Currently, I am playing or kind of watching this on my computer here. That's why you can see this mouse pointer. I'm actually gonna take that away so you can't see that. Not too bad, not tthere's gonna be 4 games tonight. The one's down, so technically 3 left, 3 games left. And they're all best of 1, so nothing super crazy. To be honest, I'm surprised we could. What's up? What up, Tank? You know, my hair's all messed up, man. They threw me into this tournament. They couldn't get a stream delay to work, so now we're here. I want to be like right here. This is where I want to be, but I'm blurry. We're gonna try to fix this. I'm gonna fix this. Swear. Okay. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, right? All right, we're back into we entered a second round here. Red Bull. I actually just restock. How can I follow you? You can do exclamation ID. Exclamation point ID. What is this? A small underground tournament.
Sir, what's your command?
Your team
I think it
is
might be
banning.
capital Y. We do have chat commands.
I didn't cure the pain.
Your team is banning.
This is the NAUT, so the American or North American Underground Tournament.
Your team is banning.
3,000 worlds, and not a single worthy foe.
Like I was saying, this is now 1 versus 9. My forehead is shiny. I said, why is it called the elbow call? Mama, Huevo. Hit the dab on him. Hit the dab on him. Up.
Still
Your
swords
team is
run
banning.
deep.
I feel like the guy that didn't know how to delay the stream. Just needed it's the North American.
Horology is my
Your
crap.
team is
Diggy is my
banning.
name.
American. Am I coming to Jakarta for M4?
Valor and royalty in a dead
Your
body.
team is picking.
Prize pool? What? I don't know. What's the prize pool? Find out. $400? Ah, nice. My forehead is shiny, bro. It looks like someone waxed that shit. I can't like stop looking at it.
Kai enters the scene.
Your team is picking.
$400. Prize pool is $400. Hundo.
True love is like
Okay.
blood.
Our Carmella gets into the fold here. We do see ooh, see, I'm rusty. Got Panda showing up. This is I'm definitely rusty. Who do I think will win here? I don't know. I mean, I've seen the Huevos, and I mean they're always scrimming some big teams. So I want to say the Huevos have maybe I have more experience to say that the Huevos is probably going to take the dub here, just because they have the experience. Like they face like Team Gosu. They face the Simpsons, stuff like that. So they should have a little bit more you know, a little bit more of an ability to handle these tournament lobbies. They understand the 5-ban draft, because that's the biggest thing from like small teams, especially in North America, is that since it's not like a huge tournament scene here, which it is definitely growing, we're seeing a lot of smaller tournaments come up, which is pretty awesome, because it gives the teams the ability to do things like this. But they have to get used to the 5-ban system, because like strategically wise, team 2, like this third pick is huge, you know, but also first pick's huge. So it's like a pretty big trade-off when you're looking at these things, because like say like right now the Diggy's band, they could pick Atlas instead of a Hylos here.
Your team is banning.
Personally, like third pick here, if from an analytics standpoint, I wouldn't pick a jungle like that, you know, because I mean they could be kind of trying to say like maybe okay, Panda might not be going into the jungle, could be the roam, so they could still maybe use a roam. But I also think the heavy spin can, I actually don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I don't, maybe the heavy spin doesn't break Bratz.
Always on the way.
I haven't been up too long.
Your team is banning.
Bratz. I think it might break his ultimate, but I don't truly know. I think he's CC immune when he's in his ultimate. So maybe a pretty good play. I'm not a huge Kagura fan, but I mean if you have a back line that you need and the Kagura can play to her strengths, which are hiding in bushes and getting easy picks, then you could possibly be targeting a lot of the MMs. If the rotations are on point, the Kagura can actually be devastating. The biggest thing that I want to see is, especially with the buffs that have happened recently, is the Carmella going to be crazy. Gushin's still pretty strong, even though he did get a little bit of a nerf. But again, I want to see that it seems like it's gonna be a mid Gushin, which still could be viable, but it can be probably at some point countered. So we'll see how that plays off. Like, look, now picking up a Lolita here would be pretty decent. See what comes through of it. A Clint would be a Clint and an Atlas. See that, I mean, we already knew the Carmella was going to be a tank, so that's why they already set up S3 for
Chivalry is dead,
not like not a strategical pick, you know.
Your team is picking.
I mean, if I had to give it to a team right now, I mean, they picked up the Ethereal instead of a carry. You know, I mean, it's all gonna probably depend on the snowball here, but I mean, I think it was nine versus 1 versus 9. 1 versus 9 comp and draft looks a little bit better, but we'll see if it all comes down to who can play better though. Is Carmella crazy now? I haven't really seen her too much. I think it's like flex coins or flex coin.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
We'll see here. We'll see here. I mean, I like both teams' comps. It all just depends on, again, like I said, who can play a little bit better. Gushin already putting a little bit of, I mean, yeah, at that point, let's see, the Kagura just, the mid lane's probably going to be tough. Mid lane is definitely going to be tough here. Already going for the invade here. I don't think he's gonna use the retry on this, but back off, get the lethal. Boy, that boy got a fast retry finger there. Maybe we'll see 9 versus 1 get crazy with it. A lot more of a passive game this time around than it was with Nova. The huge invade down here. Are they gonna go for it? The referee has already been popped. I can't tell who got it, but the Brats does go down though. So a little bit of an invade, and they still picked up the red buff. So I mean, that was a huge win. A guess. I didn't even see that. Yo, Uranos over here going crazy. Got that extra shield. We are seeing Yukon having to utilize that sprint to kind of stay out of that squish coming by. 1 versus 9. I mean, I gotta say right now, I mean, 1 versus 9 is looking a lot better. I mean, they're about to have an uncontested turtle with only one person coming into it. I don't know if there's any people inside of 1 versus 9 that, oh my god, look, they try to collapse on some to prove down here at the bottom lane, but no one's there. While all of that's going down, he does lose his blue buff. We'll see if they rotate into here to get something going here. You can utilize flex coins. Oh my god, the Numia Blast does connect, and the heavy spin does hit as well. Locks down 2 of them. Woo does have to retreat though. Yo, the Brats is absolutely being punished here. I don't know if I've seen a Brats with a jungle emblem. That could be something that I have not seen in a while, maybe. I don't know how I'm yawning because I literally just woke up. Like, I need more energy. The teams are also being a little slow now, not as fast a pace as we were seeing last game. Like I was just saying earlier, we do see just the invade by 9 versus 1. Maybe they're gonna make me eat my words here, but I think they do have late game. Numion Blast was launched, did stop Yukon from being able to push on to Some to Prove. Can't Mage is getting healed a little bit here. I don't think it's going to be enough though. Duraz. Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, I mean, 9 versus 1's looking good here, but we'll see into the late game because the Ithrieel's pretty late game. Carmella seems like it's pretty late game. We got a 5-man coming in onto him. A red free does go off. And they're able to take it. Numion Blast, but a flicker comes in onto Rito. And we're seeing a lot of damage go down. Yukon going into the back line, putting a lot of peel on him. But Uranus does come in to push him back. Rito does take the kill onto the Lolita, though. Now, this is the time for Red Team to shine. They are going to take it back here. Maybe even secure a turret. The flow is now created. I think it just happened to be Rito was a little bit behind in that early time, being able to just kind of getting there. Retries are coming out left and right. Ooh, that was a good lockdown by Some to Prove. Look, and now again we're seeing the flow by the Huevos here. They've already that lockdown on that target, or that turret. The lockdown on the turret was nice. That's how you want to see some zonage in some games, man. Cause that, and then now they're at a little bit of a disadvantage now. Now we're not gonna be able to see the marksman get a little bit of a the heavy spin, the whole squad, but he's too thick. Rito trying to get out. The Daytona's welcome. Numion Blast does come down and connects onto Dorza. Dorza does go down. Rito's now in a little bit of trouble here because the turret is down and he's low HP. Yukon does take the kill. Blue squad now trying to change the tide, but while all of that is going, a 3-man push into the 2nd tier tower down here. So did the tables really turn? We'll never know. Find out on the next episode of the NAUT. Look at that. Look at the jiggles, man. They do secure that 2nd tier turret. Blue team does get the turtle though. So was it really a trade-off? I mean, the gold gap is not too much. I was like, what was that? I don't even know what the blood thing. I don't even know what Carmella does anymore. God, dude, that was a fast pause. I didn't even see the pause come out. What's I might have to go refresh up on that to see if that's like something that's turning around. Because the support emblem picked up by Woo's a little interesting as well. I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary from like a tournament perspective, you know, like all the teams are looking good. The Can't Mage is absolutely 3-0 right now, carrying the team for 1 versus 9. And I mean, you got to attribute that to the Numion Blasts, the heavy spins coming off, because I mean, you can already see G-Vic already has 4 assists. They are feeding the mage, which in turn could be good. Because in the end, we could be seeing they only have 2 squishies, so we'll have to see Weeping being target, and then we'll also have to see Yukon be targeted. So we'll see how it turns out. But I mean, both teams are fighting it out here, man. You know, in the early stages, 9 versus 1 had a huge lead, being able to take out Rito a ton. I mean, 2 deaths in the very first like 2 minutes. But the red team was look, you can see like these are the things, like they have this energy. They're getting a little bit of They're getting a like, you know, a little bit of the flow going here. We are seeing a pause meta being initiated. During this pause meta, we're gonna use this time to share my stream on Discord. My stomach's like. Alrighty, the show is resuming. Red team, the people in the chat are already saying red team is possibly the winner here. We got 40 seconds on Lord, so nothing like super crazy. Oh, that's super cool. Pause, bang. Yo, what's up, dude? See if we can get a good zoom out. Ooh. The conceal play into the drop down. Weeping does take out some to prove and gets a double kill and takes out Uzmi. No, I'm terrible with names. We need some some Chads, some Rocks, some Tods in the chat. Like something to prove, you know. I can't even say. I don't even know what that first letter is. Is that a Kazumi? Kazumi? Is that a T? A lower T? Who cares? I'm over it. I'm over it. Alright. It does look like red team has them on the feed. What up, 0ML? What up, my guy? Sup. Hosting just a smaller tournament here. Well, I'm not really hosting, I'm just streaming it. They got all the hosts and everything taken care of here. What up, Randall? What's up, dude? We're live here. 60-second delay, dude. The damage is being put in down. The Lord going in, Weeping, just diving into that comp. Does take out Can't Mage, but does sacrifice himself. And we are seeing red team lose a lot of people here. 3 are down on this Lord push here. Do they keep it going? The Lord's on them, just spanking them. Where are you going? So the push is averted. 1 tower for a Lord. Was it really worth it? I mean, that was a good take. The Lord takes down 1 tower. The inhibitor base is now cracked wide open on one side. I mean, they defend it very well here. And the biggest thing that we're probably seeing here is the Clint popping off, picking up the malicious roar. Absolutely penetrating them right now, you know. That's why we can see some physical damage finally being picked up. Carmella was filling it. As you can see, we just see 2 physical defense items being bought already to kind of counter it, but the penetration might be too strong here. As you can see, he's just eating them away, but some to prove the targeting, the whole team using all they have to take out some to prove. They knew the plant was too much for him. Yukin does take out Ohm. This is really bad for them. They lost all of their damage dealers. They only have their sustainabilities left. Utilizes the magic sentry to get a little bit of a speed boost to kind of know where everybody's at. I'm not sure if that's what you really want here though. They are pushing this turret. I was gonna say a Daytona welcome is constantly trying to come out here, but it is not enough. Jornas just taking all that damage and healing like a pro, man. Blue team is going down. The push is coming. Some to prove is here and can't mage. They want to get in there. Woo might go down. Holy crap. Yukon hits that sprint to get out, and Weeping comes in for the kill here. The flicker and the jabop. Numia blast. He gets out of it. Weeping, and while all of that is saying, the Winions coming in to do the back door. The team 9 versus 1 has to retreat to take out the Winions. See, I mean, the thing here is like if Weeping can constantly keep getting into the back line, he's a little slippery little guy, you know, little slippery. Being able to make it through that was absolutely nutty. Oh my god, the damage putting down. The Numia blast onto 3 of them. Something to prove comes down and puts in the damage. Thurza goes down. That takes 2 of them. Yo, that Numion blast was sexy. Yo, they did not see that coming. To be honest, that was the best play that I've seen of this session or this game yet. They do still have the referee available. If they can keep them zoned out, it should be okay. It's 3 versus 5. Numia blast coming in once again, trying to keep them zoned out, and they're doing a wonderful job at this. Is this a tide turner once again? I mean, they do have the gold lead now. Did take the Lord. Took 2 of the kills there. Absolutely crazy. Jane said her brain hurts, man. I mean, big brain plays. Big brains plays. Now, this is, I mean, oof. The Clint's damage, man. Some to prove and can't mage are kind of just like doing it. They're just doing it, dude. They're doing it. Sometimes you gotta like go in and out. You can't just be like balls to the wall like some of these casters, you know. You gotta be a little bit calm with it. Sometimes you gotta get a little bit excited. Sometimes you don't, you know. I feel like you gotta go in and out, in and out. I just don't like that consistency, you know, like of like one loud voice. Numia blast. We see a flicker hit on 2 of them, and Weeping does go down by can't mage. We do see the dragon, the black dragon, get into the back line, trying to get some to prove. Some to prove does lock him down. Hits the flicker. The Lord is being dragged to the side. Can they keep going? Can't mage is still alive. Thurza goes down. We do see Ritz still in there. Woo! Is this an upset? Holy crap! We do see 9 versus 1 gets the team wipe here. We're gonna see the full push here. We got 8 seconds until Weeping comes back. I don't know if that's enough time to defend a full 5-man push. I'm pretty sure right now this is a GG. 9 versus 1 shows me out. We see the Aegis pop, and then the base goes down.
Victory!
Wow. That was a good game. That was a good game. That absolutely crazy. I gotta give the MVP. If I had a shout out here, I mean, G-Vic with a lot of the sets. Like, you might have not had the ability to do what you needed to do without the heavy spin and without the Numion blast, but between those two and some to prove And Camp Mage, bro, like Ops dude was putting down it. Can I rap? Probably not. But yo, man, MVP. I gotta give it to some to prove, man. That dude's damage was just nutty, absolutely nutty. A wind talker on a Clint. I don't know if I've seen it. I don't know if I've seen it, man. Weeping was doing really good, trying to get into the back line and everything like that. As again, look at it, 34% of team damage. Like that is huge. Like that is a lot of damage. As you can see, like they split a lot of their damage on the blue side. So it just came down to that one last push, that wipeout that did happen. It was crazy, man. It was absolutely crazy. Shout out to both teams. The Huevos was crazy. They were giving fights back and forth. You've seen the micro and the macro plays playing factors here, but 9 versus 1 takes the dub here. Now coming up, we have second to none. And then we have Apex Predator. Apex Predator was in the NACT and made it really far, if I'm not mistaken. I think they were top 16. Top 16. Top 16. So coming into here. See, the Furious, huh? Something to prove. I got something to prove on my my friends list. I think we did see him play, or maybe I like on some of the scrims that I've done like offline. Good morning. Good morning from the Philippines. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Hold up here. Hold up. Wait a minute. I forgot I didn't have my OBS. Oh. Yo, that last game, I loved it. The last game was lit, bro. I was so glad it wasn't like one-sided. There was back and forths, man. The team fights were epic. Like the sets were crazy. The Numeron blasts, bro. Absolutely nasty. I mean, that's kind of what we've seen from the Valley in the NACT finals, dude. The Grok and the Lolita. Just the two set potentials. When you have an XP lane that can set versus an XP lane that can sustain, like team fights they go so different. Because while you're running away with the Uranus, you know, like you don't have that ability to stop everybody from being able to run, you know. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to set the lobbies up. I'm always having to constantly ask like the servers. Jane's the big boss in here right now. I think she got her little cat right there. How many matches today? There's 4. So this is we've already seen 2. All of them are best of 1. So now we have 2 more left. My toes are freezing, chat. Flex coin. If you guys didn't know, aside from this tournament, my Saint Seiya skin giveaway is today. So if you guys are, I would recommend stay active in the chat, keep chatting so you can keep getting your flex coins. Enjoy a little bit of the underground tournament that we have going on here. And then we'll see who wins a golden Saint Seiya skin. The Knight. Second to none. So Team Gosu's is on the other tournament. This is a whole different this was a different tournament. They had deities. I'm not.
Your team is banning.
That tournament doesn't start until
Horology is my craft.
Your team
Digging
is
my main.
banning.
that tournament doesn't So they're absolutely
Sir,
kids. What's
your command?
FF?
Your
They
team
forfeited.
is banning.
I just left. Come on, meow. Get with the
Your team is
get
banning.
with the culture.
We are.
Get with the culture. Hopefully you guys aren't breaking the bot. Out of the gecko, getting rid of the diggy, getting rid of the atlas, getting rid of the fanny. Crazy plays already coming out. No. I am feeling a little bit better, man. That all those team fights kind of energized me. Got me going. Got me going. Got me going.
I'm bound by nothing.
Your team is
family or
banning.
destiny.
I didn't cure the pain.
Your team is picking. Your team is picking.
3,000 worlds, and not a single worthy
3,000
foe.
worlds. This one? Yeah. I'm gonna put that right there because I don't think it'd be out of the way, but you guys can see right here kind of what the entries are. You guys get 100 flex coins every 5 minutes that you kind of just say something in the chat, so you guys can kind of just chill, you know, chill in the chat, kind of talk every once in a while, and you'll have enough flex coins coming soon. What up, DW?
Love is like blood.
Your team is picking.
DW. Lilia band's huge. That's definitely huge.
New subscription received. Class 2 access granted. Enjoy your stay.
I would say
I will protect you.
people know me. How old are you, Meow? You should be cultured. We're all fellow weebs here, right? The giveaway will be announced at the end of the stream.
Come and join me in my dream.
Your team
world.
is picking.
Kind of hungry too, yet. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. What's this?
The night sky tells all.
Your team is banning.
I do
Your
what I
team
want
is
to
banning.
Valor
I
and
can't, like,
loyalty in
Your
a
team
dead body.
is banning.
Use Carmella jungle? That's great. That's great. I have to turn it on in there. I think it's like snowing outside. So, interesting here. Carmella jungle.
Need some stitches? I can
Your
help.
team is banning.
Exclamation point flags.
Now Akai enters the scene.
Your team is picking.
Hey.
Come on, Dexter. It's our show time.
Your team is picking.
I think it's exclamation point. Or it's flex coins. One of the two. I'm gonna probably reword it. The disappointments. They're looking a little bit beefy, bro. Second to none, picking up the Martis. Pretty huge. We just seen a Lolita Last game absolutely changed the tides with the Numeon blasts.
Time and tide wait for
Missy
no man.
picking up the Lunox,
Your
which is, you
team
know,
is picking.
deals heavy damage into a tanky comp. Being able to, you know, put a lot of pressure on the Esme. If we're going to tank Carmilla jungle, would be a little bit of a pressure there. Who absolutely knows here? We don't got no retries. They swap it up here. We do see the Paquito coming in there at the end, which Paquito is a good counter to Lolita, being able to, you know, dash in and knock up, you know, knock up that Numeon blast. So I want to see again Artis.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Kind of like a dark horse in the scene right now. I think he kind of lost
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
I think they lost
Smash
it.
them. All troops deployed.
They lost it earlier. Lex Queen. Aja mid. I was just kind of looking at that, like quite an interesting go. Second option, putting in a little bit of a pressure here on the side lane. Ooh, 4-man push into the mid there. That's something you gotta watch out about here. And I mean, just look at the Martis, the clear on the jungle. I need to be honest, I want to spam Martis jungle, but I've just been playing a lot of Zosk. I'm waiting for someone to use a Zosk, man. Bring it in here, Dad. He's OP. You can't handle the swarm. A little bit of a snipe, but RK7. Esme's on the side. Quite an interesting go here. Like Kaja needs that experience gap in order to you know, really come online. So we'll see how things hold. We do see the Jabop landing. Protagonist putting on a lot of a little bit of pressure on the second option, but Carmella is a little tanky here. The whole team is kind of tanky. Trizla, quite an interesting pick here as well. We do see the zonage already happening on the turtle here. They decide to back up and ooh, the Numeon blast. That was a good call right there by second to none to back off that turtle into a double kill. Yo, whoever made that call was nutty. Dude, that was split second decision to get in there, but now it's going to come down to possibly the retry or the zonage here. Because RK7, the Bikini is here. Second option is also coming in, and they're kind of going to it. RK7 does hit the retry and secures the turtle. And now all of Apex is going in on him. Avery takes out Protagonist. RK7 takes Aeos out, and they still want more. RK7 takes out Missy. Please. Please, nah, man, is in a little bit of a trouble here, but Ark, just Apex, man. That was a true come around. Like that was a good call to back off the turtle, but you gotta have zonage here, man. Gotta have zonage, and you know, I mean, RK7's retry was just a little bit faster, being able to secure that turtle. Oof. Aki. Like magic with a K. Rizla is putting on a lot of pressure on the Esme, but again, they're kind of just filling it out. They got a little bit of the gold lead here. You know, items are coming on. Artis again going the tank build. It's a little bit interesting to see. Picking up the molten core to be able to just clear minions out really easy here. RK7 just hitting the retries non-stop. And that's something you got to be when you're jungle. You got to have the retries. I think B is either picking up Demon Hunter or Blade of Despair. I think it is Blade of Despair. So going a pure damage build early on to have a lot of pressure on the Claude. Claude picking up a defensive item already, just to secure, just in case he can have a little bit of escapability there. No one other than the Hunter Strike. There's not many damage items being picked up. Oh my god, dude, the pick by the Kaja, the flicker in and pulled out of the turret. Apex now roaming freely. You might see them just push the mid turret here. To be honest, if I was them, I would just do that, because I think Esme might be able to hold out against 4. She can clear the wave pretty easy. They decide to go in on the turtle though, which is also another good call. It is 4 against 4 now. Martis just getting absolutely bodied right now. RK7 takes out Protagonist with that knockout strike. Do we see a Numeon Blast? They really don't want it. Ayos and a little bit of a pickle here is now being scrunched between a turret. Nothing SNT or STN can do here. The turret is now going down. The crunch happened. And Apex kind of wanting a little bit more. Coming in here now, going for another objective. Numeon Blast connects on all 3 of them, but there's no one there to actually put in enough damage. Protagonist now suppressed, CC'd up. Both, please, nah, man. And Protagonist goes down. GG. The biggest thing that I am seeing here is that they just don't, they've broken up STN synergy. North American Underground Tournament. So the flow is not with STN or right now, and it's more into the flow of Apex, which I mean you would suspect from a team from that's made it to the top 16 of the NACT right here, you know. RK7's a monster in the jungle, as you can already see it. Kind of the patience plays high keys here. The Claude's probably going to push it up. Second opinion does get jumped by everybody in a bush. Face checked the wrong bush right there. But Missy is getting dominated by the knockout strikes, and we see the Blazing Duet come in, but is it enough? It isn't. And Protagonist is now stuck in the pickle jar again and gets taken out. Yo, they can't even stay alive, dude. I mean, you gotta attribute it to the gold difference. As you can already see, the snowball is engaged onto Apex. So I mean, it is what it is, you know. They're just playing a little bit better. They're constantly taking objectives. Their macro game is on point. The micros, you know, from the Kaja, mid's a little crazy. A little crazy there. Ayos does secure that blue buff though and gets a lot of pressure. Numeon Blast comes out, only hits RK7 and he goes down. But can they keep this flow up? Charizla comes in with the penalty zone and everybody's falling here. It is a 4-man wipe. Can we get a team wipe here? Blazing Duet comes out. Jin putting in a lot of pressure here. Protagonist trying to get out of the stick. Ooh, low HP. Jin, the sole survivor, the one man standing. Being able to put a lot of pressure in there, but STN did. They fought back. They fought back. They cured up a little bit of that gold lead. As you can see, it dropped a bit there. I mean, if they can keep this up, if they can keep something up, man. We'll see if they can kind of turn some tides around here. It's all gonna come up to that, man. Oh. Ooh, the Numeon Blast is coming in here. does hit. Knockout strikes come in, and though, and 3 go down. Protagonist does take 4 goes down. Avery takes the kill there. Uh-oh, we got nasty bots in the chat.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, I mean, I think Apex has it, man. Apex Predators. Ooh, the Kaja does get bopped here, but is it going to be enough here? Protagonist just doesn't have it here. You know, Ayos is struggling. Missy's actually struggling here, to be honest, too, which I did not suspect. Artis does not have a lot of CCs. Artis might not be the biggest play that we see in tournaments, man. Again, he just doesn't have that ability to do much. I personally don't know if tank Martis is the right play. I feel like you need that damage. Ayos gets dragged into the back line like a scary movie. Getting dragged away to their death. Killing it. Oh, the window's open in my room. That's why it's so cold. I'm like, yo, why is it so cold in my room? They're too fat, 100%. I mean, it's as you can see, it's like the stock market. It goes down and it comes back up. But this next engage is gonna make it or break it. The Lord is coming in here. Not all waves are synced here. Mid still not coming in. They are putting a little bit of pressure on. They've already cleared the left and the mid lane, so they only have one way in. The Numion Blast is coming with a flicker, but the Vengeance is popped. The Protagonist tries to come in. The Blazing Duet is absolutely shredding the team, though. Apex takes out 2 of them. Ayos goes down, and Bia goes down. Missy just getting absolutely melted. The Falling Star Moon comes up. The knockout strike comes in to pick out Missy. And now the inhibitor is going down. Apex Predators takes the win.
Victory!
Like there was a lot of good fights there too, chat. A lot of good fights there too. A lot of good fights there too. You gotta, dude, the Carmella, man. 5 deaths but 19 assists. Absolutely. And then the Claude, man. The Claude just absolutely killed it. 5-0 and 3. Let's see the damage here. That's Merelda with the most damage. That, dude, that's Merelda. Sheesh. Kaja just was in all the team fights. Maybe Kaja mid's really good now. Martis here. 50% team fight. So same with Charizla. So I'm not able to engage a lot. It kind of attributes to the roughly about the amount of deaths you go. Again, we are seeing Martis tank build here. And then, of course, yep. Yeah, picking up a lot of that. Numion Blasts were hitting pretty well, but it just didn't pop off, man. Apex Predators takes the dub. The Kaja mid was a diff. Was a diff pick. GG's. All right, now we got Team Saint versus Bikini Bottom, man. Got some classic names here in this poll. 35 votes. Apex Predator with the good old 69 wine and dine. Oh, it went down actually to 68. Jeez. Let's start our next poll here. Everybody take your guesses. Got Team Saints. Then we got Bikini Bottom. Bikini Bottom. Gonna win. This would be the last game, I think, tonight of the tournaments. I'm actually surprised that they just don't do the whole tournament today. Maybe all the teams just aren't ready. Who knows? Artist is still good. It just all depends. Yeah, true that. True that. Afnon is on. Promise is on. Dog Tour is on. Got some crazy names. All are fast games. They are pretty fast. I know, doggy. Doggy. The games. Doggy don't throw. That doggy isn't playing. Jesus. Everybody coming in fast. All of them are best of one. Yep. Oof. I still got a little bit more left in the bottle. In the energy drink. 63-second delay. Maybe I'll be able to what server are they? I don't know. Central? I guess they're doing Central. I'm gonna turn off this browser thing here because I really didn't like. It's so hard to see. Perfect. Yeah, you're talking into the past, G, man. That's the hard. I'm gonna shut this window though.
Your team is banning.
Oh, what's their server? I don't know what their server is. You're already in our Discord, right? We got to get the deities tournament Discord link updated. Let's see what goes down here, man. Let's see what the chat voted here. God, it's kind of 50-50. People don't really know who to vote for. Team Saint, I've seen them around a little bit. I don't know about Bikini Bottom, so it could be a 50-50. I had to throw some socks on because I'm freezing. As you can tell, normally I'd be wearing, you know, my flex shirts, but not today. Not today. It's like 30 degrees, maybe even less than that right now. It's 28 degrees, bro. Send me back to Vegas.
And not a single worthy foe.
No, if it would rain, right? Well, it would snow, bro. That would be crazy. Feels like 21 right now. Where was I yesterday? I was out partying. Yeah. For some reason the internet was so bad. Waiting for a minnow or a Zos pick.
Time and tide wait for
Your
no
team
man,
is banning.
nor girl.
Solo casting? Pro sweeper, yep. Yep. Kind of just chilling. I didn't
cure
I kind of got thrown into streaming the turn like last minute. Yeah, Jane knows the Discord and everything. I think we missed a ban. I don't know if someone, oh no, they're banning right now. That's the deities. There's a this is a different tournament.
Is banning.
Hope someone did miss they did miss a ban. Want to see Martis snowball in an attorney? Maybe. So far, I think Martises have lost.
Class 2 access granted. Enjoy your stay.
Yo, pulling out a Roger. What up, DW? Boy, always asking for shout outs. You're gonna have to pay me. Oh, Jane's, I think, hosting this tournament too. Like, I think she's the. Can I get a home?
Now Kai enters the scene.
A Kai with a frog on his head. Ooh, the fairness.
Your team is picking.
Uh-oh.
Is to trick the Reaper.
Bikini Bottom has some crazy guys here. And they pull it off though, because Akaja could just, you know, come in and pull the fairness. So it's all gonna come down to that, man.
Payback time.
Tears will never stain
Your team
the
is picking.
sands of Agelta.
I know. Roger's bad. It's funny to actually see Rogers come in. Like, I didn't suspect it. Itsy Bitsy Spider. I love the name. Currently watching on TV. Let's go. Throw me up on the big screen. The big screen.
Your team is banning.
I don't know. I haven't played Fairness to have like a good feeling of it, you know?
Need some stitches?
Your team is banning.
Oh.
To me,
your team
fun is all that
banning.
matters.
Trying to see something here. I'm hoping I can change the delay. Yeah. I'm gonna play after this.
Hello, my friend.
Your team is picking.
I just hope I can turn off this delay. I don't want the delay on while I'm playing. A Farja into an Akai. A Dairoth into an Esmeralda.
Sniper ready. Give me a target. Your team is picking.
So this is something we haven't seen tonight. This Leslie. Like Leslie's have been ranked, man. They're so hard to deal with because they're like you can't hit them when they're invisible, like unless you have a like a targetable skill. Basic attacks don't affect her. Pretty big now. Bikini bottom is definitely countering hard. Oh, a Fanny and a Clint. North American Underground. North American Underground Tournament. Small little tournament that you know, like people have been trying to start up, you know. It's all good and fun. It's good to see tournaments like this. I got called upon to stream it just because some people didn't know how to do like delays and stuff like that. So your boy Akayo stepped in. Kinda casting, kinda just chilling with you guys. Got the itsy bitty spider. The bitty. Yo, if Layla hit as hard as Leslie, like early, she just needs a little bit more early game, I would say. Her late game is just huge. No, it's good. It's good. I mean, a lot of us have tournament lobbies, which kind of like promote things like this. To be honest, we have a huge community.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
A huge community between a lot of teams. A lot of just people are out there that are putting time into Mobile Legends, you know. And I mean, to be honest, a lot of people are doing this. Like, you know, free of charge. What is going on here? What is Akaja doing already? Just trying to invade here? Interesting. We're just seeing, dude, this is a rubber band match right here. Ooh, itsy bitsy getting pushed now. Ooh, the Fanny tries to come in, but goes too far. The Kaja's trolling. I don't know what in the world that was, man. Ooh. Fanny trying to get in there. Is the delay too much? Fanny goes into the bush on an Akai. It's the buffet. The headbutt. Yo, some people are making some huge mistakes here. No, Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Yo. Uzma. Are these people I should know? Leslie getting sent back to the base. Itsy bitsy spider. Yo, what happened to the Leslie? Why did she go back? She's a crazy one. I'm surprised that she didn't just get sandwiched. Rodrigo for the save. do a little bit of I don't even know what type of music or what I'm just like singing something. My own genre. The invade on the Fanny, not able to get that blue buff. The Colt Luther does come out, and the Fanny is trapped in her own wall. The blue buff might get taken here, and it does. Well, the whole team is kind of getting pushed by this Esmeralda. Esmeralda does decide to back out, but Pixie Spider does secure the kill onto the fair miss. Can they keep it up? Fanny coming in, trying to chase down Uzma. Uzma. I have a tournament lobby too. I mean, if some of you guys don't know, I'm a caster. Like, I'm a shoutcaster for the NACT. Professional shoutcaster here. The flicker does come in, and the fucking feathered airstrike goes down. I'm offended. Grabs Pixie with the flicker, and the itsy bitsy spider getting dragged back by the fair miss. Can they secure it? They do. Black Star is now being pushed here. Probably not going to make it out. That heavy spin comes out, traps him onto the wall. Can Fanny do anything? The Colt Ultra comes out. Interesting. While a retreat happens too. I think that Colt Ultra was prematurely popped. I'm offended once again. DJQT getting, I don't know what Leslie's ult is. The feathered airstrike does come out under the fair miss and secures the kill. The caw comes out, but it's not enough. The flicker comes out and Dyroth secures the kill. Yo, these teams are fighting. I love it. They're giving a good show here. Fanny does take the blue. The Kaja hits the pullback. Rodrigo's in a little bit of a trouble here. We do see the falling star come down, and Water Spurt takes the kill. The heavy spin coming off onto Itsy Bitsy Spider. Can they stop it? I think that dude's name's Tonka. This dude's got some really kiddish names. I love it. I love it. Fanny coming in. The cable's coming out. The feathered airstrike comes in as well. Turtle now probably going to the side of Team Saint. You know what up, Sam TV? I don't know. We'll find out, dude. We'll find out here. I mean, both teams are duking it out. The gold lead's not super substantial. I think both teams are kind of making a little bit of mistakes, but we'll see how the Fanny plays out here. Black Star is having a lot of pressure. DJQT gets absolutely united. The Coulter comes out, but is it enough? They do take Black Star out. The feathered airstrike comes in. They pull him into the tower, and he secures a double kill. North American Underground Tournament is what this tournament's called. I'm a little rusty on my casting. It's been a long. It's been like what, man? It's been like a whole month maybe since I last cast it. It's good to get a little bit of a practice in. I knew it was a close match. Definitely a close match. I don't know who will win here. Like I was saying, I mean, it's 9-10. We can kind of take out some builds here. Leslie building crit right off the bat, getting that Berserker. Berserker already acquired. Kai still hasn't got his full boost. Gets the molten core. The Colt Ultra comes out, and we see Tonka diving in, putting in a lot of pressure. I don't know if they want it. Gets the juke though. Tonka still going for it, secures the kill. The I'm Offended does capture a lot of Team Saint down here while they're pushing. While the Esmeralda was pushing. Ooh, Fanny trying to come in there. The headbutt came out, but it's not enough. Falling Star Moon comes out once again. Akai goes down. Tonka securing that kill. Arja 5-2. 5-2-3, but I mean, I gotta give it up to both teams. I mean, they're both slaying it up here. The Dyroth is carrying the team. So Pretty crazy. Tonka already putting on a lot of pressure, doing gray zone. We'll see what can go down here. Rodrigo in the thick of it, getting pool suppressed as well. I don't think I've seen an I'm offended. The fair misses on the run. The flame shot goes wide. We see CJQT trying to stop Black Star here. Team Saint definitely picking up the tide. We'll have to see what they can do. Bikini Bottom in a little bit of a trouble here, but does the heavy spin doesn't come off because he did have the sprints. Heavy spin is still available, so something we might see come out here. The biggest problem that we're seeing is that like they have a lot of sustainability. They just are lacking some damage. Roth really has to get into some fights. I'm offended on the Black Stars, but it wasn't enough. Ooh, the snipe trying to come out by CJQT, the heavy spin on Itsy Bitsy Spider. Ooh, the flicker to escape. Yo, no way. The Dyroth trying to come in. Abysmal Strike comes out. The Coulter comes down. Feathered Airstrike as well. They're just using everything. The Fanny trying to come in. We did see the knockout by CJQT. Now Team Saint a little bit on the back foot. We need to see the Bikini Bottom put some pressure and secure some objectives. Flint's not popping off yet, but he might here soon. Very good by Bikini Bonnie to kind of zone and take out that middle turret. Now they need to work on other turrets, but oh my god, get absolutely annihilated. CJQT goes down. Yo, this is an absolutely lit match. Both teams, dude, this is like a boxing match. Like everybody, dude, they're just swinging for the ropes right now. Team Saint popping that feathered airstrike a little prematurely here. Baby just trying to zone him out to secure a tower, which is a good play here by Team Saint. And this is what we need to see from the side of Bikini Bottoms, man. We need to see some objectives. If they could possibly secure a Lord here, would be huge. That allowed them to clean up and, you know, get a little bit of the lead back, because it's not big. A 3k gold lead is something you can come back from. The Kaja does get pulled. Black Star is now in trouble. Do we see him an Abysmal Strike? The flicker comes out. They take out Black Star, but while all of that is going down, Itsy Bitsy Spider is in there trying to put a little bit of peel on Rodrigo. They still don't want to commit to the Lord. The feathered airstrike is already utilized. Do we see them escape? No, Coulter is not initiated. It is now, but is it enough? We see the heavy spin, locked out 3 of them, and they keep going though. Pixie Spider absolutely slaying it right now. The feathered airstrike, Tonka coming in with the speed. CJQT knocks him up, keeps him away. Just barely makes it out. The flame shots! Oh my god! CJQT gets embarrassed with the flame shot. Holy, yo! This tournament, oh man, Pixie Spider just embarrassing people out here. Kaja gets us a press on a Rodrigo. Might not have enough to go here. Tonka is in the back line in the mid lane here though, while a full team of Bikini Bottoms is pushing on him. But Tonka is too thick, putting in so much damage for an Esmeralda. Oh my god, the Fanny comes in and slays. The heavy spin does come out. The feathered airstrike takes out CJQT once again. Maybe Leslie is not the call in this meta. Wow, Team Saint is now pushing with the Lord. 3 versus 4. Lord barreling down. Can they crack into it? I think they might have a full spread crack here. An inhibitor is now exposed. Yo, let's take a little bit of items here. Cooldown boost. What? Maybe. Kaja hits the flicker, but is not able to secure anything. We do see now he doesn't have the flicker. Can he get anything? But the suppression on that Kai was absolutely crazy. We can probably get the Discord link later. I don't know the Discord link. I don't even know if they have one. We said I'm in Facebook jail. Sheesh. Bonka. It's that speed up. Putting a little bit of pressure here. Does not utilize the Retchi to secure it. Does get it. Bonka, man. Does anybody have anti-heal on their team, bro? The Dairoth. The Dairoth's the only one with anti-heal, yo. What is going on? They're dealing with a Fanny here. Akai just going in and just being melted. Oh my god! The Fanny comes into the back line and absolutely plays. It is now 4v2. The damage, bro. It's just they can't handle it. The Clint, the Kaja, the Farja, the Fanny. There ain't nothing that can stop them. The feathered airstrike does come out. The knockup happens. CJQT goes down and the turret is absolutely annihilated. GG's. Team Saint wins game 4. Sheesh. Yo. Woo. I'll ask Jane. Let's go. Yeah, drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. That way, if you guys want to check out, or if there's any of you guys in the chat that want to possibly jump in into smaller tournaments like this, maybe you got a team or something like that, definitely take advantage, because it's invalid. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, that was the biggest thing, bro. They didn't have anti-heal. If we take a look at it, Akai didn't build anti-heal. Of course, I mean, mid, even Ruby didn't even have anti-heal, bro. The only person that had anti-heal was the Dairoth, so I felt like that was the downfall. I did just drop the Discord for the NAUT. So if you guys want to jump into it, by all means, 100% get into that. There was so many good fights though. Pro Sweeper said it better himself, dude. So many good fights. Let me see if I can take this delay off while I'm in stream. I don't know if this stops the delay. I hope. Dude, the Leslie was just absolutely being bodied. Absolutely being clapped here. So that was the tournament lobby. They finished up before the MCL. So pretty crazy. It was fun to kind of cast, you know, like just kind of just having a little bit of a good time. A little bit of a good time here. Let's see if I could possibly... Yeah, no problem, man. No problem anytime. I didn't suspect a stream, but I'm here. I'm here with it. Hopefully, I don't know if the delay has stopped. We shall see. I'm pretty sure the delay doesn't stop. I might end up having to like refresh the stream. Who will win? Lead it. Yo, who completed the poll? So one of the moderators? You guys actually do that? Both MMs underperformed. Yeah, give me a second. Let me connect my actual device instead of my boy said I'm broke once more. Hey, sometimes you gotta be broke, man. The only way. It's the only way. It's the only way. Bad punk. So Apex Predator is probably the only major team in this one. I think the delay is still definitely there. Changed it. Changed it. It does. I don't know if it updates on my. You guys like instantly hearing me?
Today is the day.
Let me get this ad out the way. I gotta change my squad name. I'm gonna change my squad name to the NACT. NACTG the Kyo. Oh yeah, it's still definitely delayed. 100%. Oh. Yeah. Bad punk. I typed it in there. Yeah, it is. It's still delayed. I don't know if I can. If there's a way for me to just like refresh this. I'm pretty sure. I wish there was like a way to refresh your stream. I'd like the delay to get out of here. Automatically reconnect. Delay. I know how to live stream with a delay, but Reddit's always. You can delay your webcam. Would you even do that? There is an audio delay. That's not even like. I need to get rid of the live. Yo, what up, chat? Just restream. You didn't get paid yet by Moonton? I don't know if I got paid yet or not. I think I did. What's going on? Did my delay your webcam? Would you? I don't think there is a way for me to refresh the stream, chat. We need talking about Gotta get rid of. Just don't think there is a way to do it. I think the only way would be to like crash the stream somehow. It is something that lets me change while live, but try delay. 3 tries. Yeah, I was feeling I was feeling that we'd end up having that. Close the stream out. Oh, let me get I just felt like there should be a way to refresh the stream. Able to get the win up there. Might just have to end the stream. Go live again, chat. All right, chat. We are going to relaunch the stream. We're gonna relaunch the stream so I can get rid of this dang delay. And then you guys can possibly. Oh, they already have this out. Oh, okay, no. Neymar Jr. I think that's like the M4 skin, yeah. What is this? Oh, they instantly nerfed Alus. Oh, they buff Roger, huh? Ah, Roger was already in there. Maybe that's why we've been kind of seeing him played. Dude, they instantly nerfed Alus. All right, I'm gonna restream. I'll be right back. I'll relaunch the stream here.